Hello folks, this is me, the Trash Man here. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Binding of Isaac, just for fun, just to get a little video out for all you impatient individuals. I've actually been playing this on the Steam Deck recently. Holy cow, I suck cheeks today. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be playing a bit of the Binding of Isaac. Very fun game, probably one of my favorite roguelikes of all time. I'm just saying. It's really good. It's a really good game. I've been playing it on the Steam Deck recently, just for fun, just on my own pastime. I haven't really been playing too many video games, as you can probably tell from me being a bit iffy on online consistency, to say the least, which I apologize about. I've just been, I just haven't been able to have the mood to really upload much right now. I just find it a bit too time-consuming at the moment, or at least, I guess just, I don't know, I don't really feel productive enough to do it. So, I've been kind of iffy with video games recently, but I'm trying to slowly get back into it. I probably won't stream much since I don't really like sitting for a prolonged period of time, I'll be honest. I just don't find it as, I don't know how to explain it. I don't find it as productive as it probably could be. Is something else? I don't know. Hey, Soul Heart. Beautiful. Anyway, The Binding of Isaac is a roguelike made by Edmund McMillen. If you don't know, he made Super Meat Boy. He's in this game is about probably 10 or so, or at least the game itself, I think, is about 10 years old. So it's a pretty old game. Ain't Loki's horns, huh? Wait, what the heck happened to my item description mod? Hold up, chat, hold up. What? What happened to my mods? Okay, this is confusing. Never mind. Sorry. I guess they thought it'd be funny if they just uninstalled all my mods. That is not fun, I don't think. So I guess we just don't have any mods to play with right now. Or specifically the external information mod. That's probably the only mod that I really use now anytime, because I think it's just probably overall probably the best mod in the entire thing. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Lies. Maybe that'll help us with the boss. Right now, our build is not looking particularly goated. Although, maybe it'll be an optimistic start if we get something actually, pretty good. Well, granted, I am not the best Isaac player. Despite having like probably 240 or so hours on Steam. I'm not really particularly a buster in this game. I'd say anything. But it is fun. And I do enjoy myself playing this. Like I said, I've just been I think I've been a bit too busy, honestly. Granted, I don't know. I've been doing a lot of working out, stuff like that. Maybe I'll, gosh dang, why the heck, it's so annoying getting back on PC after a while. This keyboard feels so big. Chat. Anyway. Yeah, no, but but I'm next week, actually, I'm 7 days or so away from actually graduating from high school, so I'll be an adult. So I'll be an old man, fellas. I'm an old man. So holler if you need me for anything. Oh crap. Please, don't take my charge. Don't take my charge. The D6 is the one good thing I have in my life. And don't get rid of my D6, please. Thank you very much, my friend, for dying. Hey, item room. Nice. We don't have to search for long. Hopefully we can be as lucky with the boss room. Dang it, I lost my devil deal. That's always fun. Always fun when you lose to these clowns. Bomber boy. Fortune cookie. Soul heart. You know what? I'm gonna make a brave choice. I wanna get my soul heart generation going. So, sorry D6, I love you. I don't know. I think having a consistent health method might be a decent, better bit than, you know, and probably just going for straight rerolls, which rerolls are more fun, definitely. But I think it'd probably be best to get a, win, just to not be an absolute seller in this game. Sorry, I'm a bit of an awkward face. I know. I have my brain is a bit tired. I have been kind of sleeping a lot recently, actually. I don't know. Got done with the musical. That was all fine. Gosh, dang it. Chat. I'm screwed, chat. I'm cooked, chat. I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked, chat. Hey. Hey. Yoinkus. Boinkus. Womp womp. Hey, look at that. We got a silver heart anyway. You are dark inside. Yeah, they say that quite a bit about people like me. No, not really. They don't say anything about us white people. Kill monstro. Thankfully, these early bosses should be pretty simple to dodge. I'll be honest, I think definitely I think the stress of schooling is definitely getting to me, because I'm kind of in that anxiety brain, even when I'm taking my medication. I'm definitely feeling it pretty bad right now. Like, I mean, I'm already popped about 3 of those things so far. So, I don't know. I'm a bit... Get back here, boy. Get back here, boy. Anyway, let's continue with the fortune cookie. I like the fortune cookie. It's a good item. I don't care what nobody says. It's a great item, despite being silly. It's nowhere near a bottom tier item. Nowhere near anything. It is an item that can generate soul hearts. So, granted, obviously it's not. Is it always? No. But is it awesome to be able to, for when it does? Yeah. I think it's really cool when it does it. I think any consistent method to at least get some health during a floor is probably as important as just regular. I guess just, I don't know. I'm a bit too stupid right now to actually make a proper analogy. But we take what we can get, chat. We take what we can get. I think my brain's been getting too much into that brain rot humor recently. I've been hanging around too many people that say that stupid what the Sigma meme, that thing that goes around, that's been going around. I'll tell you, I think my brain's about as rotted as it can get. It is about as rotted as it can get, because I unironically just start saying that for like for whenever like I'm getting into a silly conversation. What the Sigma? I don't know. There's something like genuinely most of the time with brain rot humor, I've always been kind of more annoyed with it than anything. But recently, I've been I think my brain's finally getting that lobotomy that it's been also trying to get put into me. So my brain's getting pretty stupid right now. Oh, hey, the quarter. Nice. It's your lucky quarter. It's your lucky quarter. It's your lucky quarter. Please, please, kill. I want to kill. My friend. I want to kill. Die, boy. Die. Is that Ozzy Sauceborn? Yep, buddy, you're done. You're banned. I love Queso, man. He's such a good guy. I've been watching a bunch of his stuff just in my pastime. I don't know. I think I love his personality. Granted, he is the biggest streamer alive, most definitely. The biggest streamer in the world. Maybe in the galaxy, even. Really good guy. I don't know. Glad to... Because, I mean, the thing that I really like about him as well is that he wasn't one of those guys that, it's like, you see him and they're like the streamers that came from, like, a multi-million-dollar house or anything. Or, like, some... Like, I think I appreciate that he's, he's taken his struggles in life, and now he's appreciating what he does. And because I watched that whole thing with like Jinxie and him, which I think they have great. I think they both have absolute amazing chemistry. I love watching them. I think they both really. I think their personalities mesh well. Like honestly though, like he really seems like such a chill guy to like, to actually like hang out with. It's kind of like that one guy with like the. Oh, look at that! It pays off, Chad. It pays off. No, I don't know. He's definitely been probably my favorite, one of the few streamers that I actually like think is actually genuinely funny. Like the thing is with most streamers, I really find most streams that I watch to be pretty unbearable. Despite being a ex-streamer myself, maybe I'll get back to streaming someday. But no, I've never enjoyed watching streams really. Granted, maybe that's because I watched the whole main big groups, because I always watched it and I was like, well, why would, like, the thing is like I don't get why people watch like the absolute biggest top tier toppest streamers, because I feel like most of their streams just aren't like, maybe it's some type of bias or personal preference, but I personally just enjoy the interactability that I find with smaller streamers. I think smaller streamers are really fun, to watch, because a lot of times I see them, going out of their way to do something cool with their audience, which I absolutely just, I love and I appreciate, actually being able to see that. It's like, I think it's, I don't know, I think that's genuinely something that really goes unappreciated about streaming whenever someone brings up a streamer, is that I think genuinely interacting with your audience and making them feel involved and kind of like a part of the stream is, I think that's probably the best thing about smaller communities that I love. Like granted, I wouldn't say my streams were much of anything. They were just kind of me passing the time, being lazy, stuff like that. And a lot of people enjoyed that, but granted, I love, and I personally did like streaming, but I don't know, I just find it to be a huge time commitment. Despite, all the memes that are like, oh, the streamer making millions of dollars, complaining about streaming. Like, it's not like that at all. I don't, because the thing is, I don't find streaming like hard. I just find it very, like, granted, I find it very, I don't know. I love interacting, like, whenever streams I get to interact with people, but I felt like a lot of what my streams became later on was a lot of, I think a lot of what my streams became later on was, a lot of it became, I guess, just formulaic to me. And that's kind of why, I think that's in a way why a partial reason why I quit. Not quit, I've taken a hiatus as long as I have. I just feel like it takes a lot out of you to do a similar thing every day. That's what I think. And I personally think it's better to, I granted, I do want to make some, better content. Granted, I'm not a great editor or anything, so I wouldn't say I really have the ability to. I want to try at least making, some cool video projects. I think, like, over, like, reviewing games. I think that'd be fun, personally, for me. Granted, I don't really have money, so I don't really know if I want to make a video of me reviewing newer games, because I think newer games, granted, I was gonna get back into gaming, but Dragon's Dogma 2 happened, and that was the biggest disappointment of my, that made me so mad at Capcom. Like, they ruined some, like, Dragon's Dogma 1's probably my second or so favorite video game ever made. I love that game to death. One of the best games ever made, in my opinion. And, like, I just feel like they ruined it, man. They ruined the sequel so bad by not optimizing it, and just, I don't know. Like, I just expected more from Capcom, But I feel like they just betrayed my trust in a way. Like, I don't know, maybe that's, like, selfish to say, but, like, I feel like they just betrayed, the trust I had in them to, you know, to properly make like a good game. And it was especially with something I was anticipating for, you know, a long time. I I really wanted it to be good, but it's just granted, I'm not going to spend $70 on that game, and I don't think you should either. The only reason I'd say to buy it is just so that they make another one in the future, but granted, even then, I don't know anymore. I don't know if maybe Capcom just doesn't have it in them anymore to make a game like Dragon's Dogma anymore, because they'll rush out the release cycle and hurt people's, you know, perception of them even more. Like, I just feel like, man, it's just so. I think genuinely that broke my heart so bad. It's like I love that first game so much, and I had so much faith in Capcom because I didn't, you know, I thought if anything they would at least make the game at least at least like, you know, at least somewhat playable at launch. You know, I don't know, man. But I genuinely think Capcom should be ashamed of themselves for how they treated that game, man. Like, that game should have been an easy, like, amazing game, like amazing top RPG. It should have been, but they just wanted to get their little, they just wanted to rush out a game. And it's something that people have been waiting a long time for, you know, so I guess it hurt even more, the fact that people have been waiting so long for it, and they decided to, you know, not treat it properly, in my opinion. Granted, I don't blame the devs, because I think the devs and the directors are absolutely incredible. I mean, the guy who did it directed DMC5, an absolute incredible game. Actually, he directed most of the Devil May Cry games except for 2. Which you saw how 2 turned out back in the day. You know, I really think Capcom should be absolutely ashamed of themselves for what they did to Dragon's Dogma 2, man. It's just, like, how do you do that? Like, how? It should have been... How does that happen where a company doesn't optimize their game at all on launch? How does that happen? Like, I genuinely don't understand it. It's just not... It's like... I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like, you know... Like, imagine like the first, like, I don't know, water bottle brand. Imagine they made it to where that thing couldn't hold water. Or, like, whenever it tried to hold water, it would, like, be a 50-50 if the water just completely disappears in, like, a day. Or in, like, a few minutes, like, when it goes in. Like, and you know, people have to spend their money on that. No one would buy the bottle. Granted, I know that's, like, a bit of a blanket, blanket argument to make, but, like, or a bit of a weird comparison and analogy to make, but, like, genuinely, like, they shouldn't, like, you don't release a product when it's unfinished. You just don't. You just don't. It's not how it's supposed to, it's supposed to work for a actual product. It's like, I feel like we shouldn't be waiting. I feel like we shouldn't be, expected to buy something and then wait, like, have to wait like a year or two for the thing that we bought to actually be decent. It's like, as much as I enjoy Dying Light 2 now, I think it had an absolute unforgivable launch. Like, genuinely. It is genuinely unforgivable what they did to launch for that. And granted, I know they had a lot of difficulties with, their COVID and all that stuff, but even still, it was just... Okay, can this guy stop jumping? No, I genuinely think that there's just no excuse to it anymore, I think. It's just... I don't think there's any excuse to it. Like, unless it's explicitly said. I really don't think you should be getting people's hopes up for something that's... For an idea. For an idea of something. Like, granted, I know that's what you're technically... It's considered, selling is the idea. Like, you're also selling the product. So why instead of making something that's completely different from the idea that you envision, why don't you try to make it as, similar to that idea as you can, without, ruining people's opinion of that idea. You know, because, like, I don't know. Granted, maybe I'm going on a bit of a tangent here, but I genuinely think that, like, video game companies just should, I guess, I don't know. I feel like, I really think it's also a big problem. Like, granted, I think people like Ubisoft, like, I hate Ubisoft and I hate Uplay to the death. I know some friends who, for some reason, defend them to the death. You know, Ubisoft in them, and I just don't get it. Like, why do people defend, like, companies like these? Like, what is it? Like, what is it? Ubisoft is probably one of the most bland game creators of all time, and, you know, if you're making, like, and granted, you know, like, bland games, I guess, you know, like, it couldn't be considered evil, but, like, then they have it to where you spend all that money on it, but then they just have the ability to say, well, we can just delete this if you don't, we can just delete, you know, the games from your account if you don't play it, if you don't play for, you know, like a month. If you don't log into your account for a month, we'll just delete your games that you spent a bunch of money on. It's like, dog, isn't, that isn't, like, like, I don't know. Like, I think that's genuinely just such a scummy thing to do. And then people still support these, you know, companies doing this because they're like, well, you know, like, they make decent games, so they shouldn't be judged for it. It's like, they should be judged for it, dog. They literally are causing, you know, they're literally causing people to, you know, lose out on potentially hundreds of dollars for, you know, greedy business practices. You know, like, some people's, I mean, granted, some people genuinely spend a lot of money on things like Ubisoft, and imagine having all that taken away because you, like, all that money basically just stays in Ubisoft pocket, and they could just say, well, screw you, you don't own this, you own the receipt for the ability to play this, but you don't have the ability to own it. It's like, dog, granted, I know that's what you can say about Steam. At the very least, you know, Steam is a private company, so that, you know, you're not just going to be held over to stockholders who, you know, will make probably the worst decision of, you know, you know, of humanity. Like, I don't know. It's just so, I find it so absolutely annoying that they, I guess, treat people that buy their stuff like, you know, dogs. You know, like, you know, things that shouldn't be respected, stuff like that. It's like, I don't know. I find it just so sad that we, you know, that gaming itself, like, granted, there are good examples of, like, good games, yeah, definitely. But I genuinely just think that it's such deliberately trashy thing to be able to just say, well, like just to be able to deliberately, like, want to make people, like, lose trust in you. Because, like, I feel like, yeah, granted, like I said, I'm kind of going on a tangent a bit, so maybe I'm not making much sense. Maybe I've driven the point over 1,000 times. Maybe I'm being a bit intrusive at this point. I could never know. Anyway, on to a different subject. Granted, that one's definitely a subject I could go for probably hours on, but no, I don't know. Gaming itself, I just don't think there's anything releasing that's interesting me. Like, I'm not interested in getting GTA 6 ever. Like, I mean, despite how many people are gonna hype it up to probably be the best sold video games of all time and stuff like that. It's like, still, GTA 6, I don't think, like, I like GTA 5 a lot, but it's not like I'm gonna get overtly excited over it. I mean, probably my PC won't even be able to run it, even despite me having something good PC-wise. Either that or Rockstar, you know, doesn't update the online, whichever one of the two. You know, I think specifically for video games right now, I just feel like there's a bit of a drought at the moment. Like, there's probably good games I could probably get into, but it's like, there's nothing that I really feel like, I was like, ooh, let me try, stuff like that. Like, that's what I always loved going into video games. There's always, like, a game that I would absolutely love to start, you know, playing for the fun of it. Now there's just not really much that I'd want to get. And granted, maybe I just don't feel like spending anything right now. I don't know. I just think that really I want to stick with, I guess, what I have at the moment. I find, granted, I've been finding, I've been just enjoying simpler games like this. Instead of, high octane, newer titles. Like, granted, I know Repentance released I know Binding of Isaac's about 10 years old, and Repentance itself, the update, the DLC is about, probably 3 or so years old now, if I had to guess. But, no, I think that I think that ooh, dead cat. Yoink. Yeah. 1, 2. Yoink. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Nope, not little delirium. 1. You know what, chat? I'm done, chat. I'll take it. I'll take it just for fun. Just for funzo beans. Nah. But, no, I don't know. I have been finding it... I think I'm just more into relaxation phase now for life at the moment. I'm just enjoying... I think I'm just enjoying kind of the smaller things at the moment. Which maybe that's not exactly what other people would point to in terms of large enjoyment. But I don't know. I guess I've been doing a lot more active stuff socially, stuff like that, hanging out with friends. Granted, I mean, maybe some of my friend groups probably wouldn't say I do too much, but I don't know. I've been more specifically going to a few parties, stuff like that. As of recent. And granted, I'm not much of a party guy, and it does drain my energy really quickly, but I do find them, at least for a little bit, to be pretty enjoyable. Anyway, I'm probably gonna get screwed, chat. I'm probably screwed right now. I should probably run. And crap. Okay, dead end. Okay. Boom. Okay. We made it out of that one, guys. We made it out of that one. Maybe with 9 lives I could probably... Gosh dang, is all this just a... Wow, I love this game. I love it when this game does that to me. I'm just gonna be skipping a bunch of floors because... Crap! And, well, crud and griminy. Boy, do I hate those ham things. Those ham things are so stupid. And another dead end! Another dead end. Wow, what are the odds? What are the odds? Oh, no. No! I'm screwed, chat. I'm screwed. I hate this game so much. I'm about to be actually, sent down a vile path here soon enough. I'm about to be sent down a vile path. Why do I keep getting dead ends? Crap, this is the worst I've sold in my life. Can't just have one cool moment. Now can I? Oh my goodness. Another dead end, chat. Another dead end. I love this game so much. Woo! You know what? If I wanted to play with this chicanery of dead ends, I'd play, I don't know, something that has dead ends in it. I don't know. Can I just get a damage upgrade, please? Just once in my life. I think that'd be really nice of you to give me a... Oh, Okay, okay. I think I have a chance now. I think I have a singular chance now. A singular. Singular, not plural. Okay, 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 okay. I'm a nerd, chat. I'm a nerd, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd, 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 I'm a nerd. Okay, okay. Okay, we got through the worst actual plot point, I think, in any history of cinema. The worst one I have ever seen. Gosh, dang, my wrist hurts. Bro. Okay, can you stop, sir? I hate scapegoats so much. Oh, there we go. We found it. Please give me an HP upgrade, game. Please, please. I'm screwed, chat. I'm screwed. Oh, I might be... Actually, I could be okay on this boss fight, but... I wish I had Little Brimmy still. I miss my Brimstone laser. Okay. Okay, okay, here we go, here we go. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Mr. Beast. 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 Oh my god. I hate you. Screw you. Screw you, buddy. Screw you. Screws loose. Okay, you know what? I need to just hard focus on one of them. Dog. I swear, if I get hit by that little brimstone laser, I'm gonna be... There we go. Chat. Let's go. And the Necronomicon. That actually might be helpful, so I'm gonna not complain too hard about that. This is the first time I'll actually get any use out of the Necronomicon. Boom. No damage. No damage in the slightest, because it has to be these guys. Has to be. Has to be. But, okay. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Oh wait, maybe there's a health pack in here? That's a tears up. I actually need that badly. I'm just gonna let myself die because I don't feel like dealing with bosses right now. I know I only got 2 lives left and I can't really risk much, but I need to. Listen, you don't win in life if you don't take risks, chat. And so stupid. I thought I had the Book of Sin still. Chat, I'm selling. I am selling a best told novel. God, I really hate this game so much. Why do orbitals have to suck? Hate this game. Please, soul hearts. Parapont? Ugh. No soul heart. Please, little bum. Little bum. Oh my goodness. Did I just get a dead end again? Again, chat. Again. Well. Agreed fight! Oh my goodness! Guys, can you expect it? Did you expect that for me to get a greed fight, dog? This game hates me. This game absolutely hates me. Okay, kill him. Please. Please. And nothing. Nothing of value was lost. There we go. Wait. Chat. I think we did it. I think we might be able to do it, unless I die permanently. How did I live that? How did I live? I am actually an enigma. Bro. Okay, spawn on me. Spawn on me. Even further than you already are. Come as you are. Come on, dry baby. I shouldn't have given up. little brimstone for anything in the world. Bro, how many are these guys you're gonna spawn, bud? Okay. If I'm careful, I can actually get a... Even though I'm probably gonna lose Isaac. And Isaac against Isaac. Whatever the proper grammar terms. I still need to try, chat. I still need to try. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is probably the worst run I think I've got in my life. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Oh, I'm done.